What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's me, the character Chris, and in today's video we got some news from Ed Boon over at NetherRealm that they're already working on their next project. They didn't give too much detail on what it is specifically, but if I had to take a guess, I'm gonna guess it's gonna be Injustice 3. And they actually have a whole article about this. GameSpot covered it. I'll leave it in the description box below if you want to read further into it, but I'm gonna tell you guys some of the most, in my opinion, important cliff notes from that article and my opinions on them. So pretty much the article itself is pretty much saying how Mortal Kombat, after 1 year, because I don't know if you guys knew this, but Mortal Kombat released a year ago on April 23rd. So they were just talking about how they're going to keep supporting Mortal Kombat 11, how they plan to keep supporting it further than any other NetherRealm game, which is fun for all you Mortal Kombat fans out there. But they also kind of went into a little bit of detail that their next project is in the works. They didn't say it was under development specifically. I believe the quote was, it's like under the wings or something. Like I think it's like already planned. Like they know what they're going to be doing. But I don't know if they actually started like working on it just yet. But if we look at the track record of NetherRealm, it's been Mortal Kombat, Injustice, Mortal Kombat, Injustice, Mortal Kombat. So it would make sense for the next game to be Injustice 3, which I would actually be very happy for. I really enjoyed Injustice 2. I played a little bit of Injustice 1, but Injustice 2 was like the first NetherRealm game that I took semi-seriously. I played a bit of ranked. My main in that game was Red Hood. All you Red Hood mains, shout out to y'all. I love that guy. Now, I don't know if I said this yet or not, but they haven't confirmed if it is going to be Injustice 3. That's just what a lot of people are thinking, judging by their track record. But there is word that Ed Boon said he's trying to contact Marvel, or he's been making attempts to contact Marvel and see if he can get the license for them so he can start working on Marvel products. Which, if they do obtain that license, I would want to see a Marvel fighting game standalone, or even better. I don't know. This would take a lot of negotiating. But if we could get a Marvel versus DC game, that would be the dream. That would be amazing. Ed Boon stated in the article that he has made attempts to contact Marvel. He's been in discussions with them about obtaining that license. So it's not confirmed if he's got it yet or not. Hopefully he can get it someday, because I enjoy Injustice. I enjoy Mortal Kombat, even though I have my issues with their games and some of the mechanics in them. For the most part, when it comes to NetherRealm Studios, I think they knock it out the park with the story mode for one in every fighting game, the gameplay mechanics itself, even though some people find a way to abuse them, and of course the graphics are insane in NetherRealm games. Speaking of graphics, this next project is most likely going to be releasing around the time next gen comes around, which would make sense because they'll probably support Mortal Kombat until we get those next gen consoles, and then a little bit after, and then probably just release Injustice 3, which is what I'm thinking, around the time the next gen consoles come out. So when you're going to get your console, you have a premier fighting game to go along with it. That would make sense to me. And Injustice sells like crazy. Like, even if you're not a DC fan, if you like superheroes, you'll probably play Injustice. I'm not the biggest DC fan ever, but I still play Injustice and I enjoy it. But yeah, those are some of the major points from the article. Like I said, if you want to read it for yourself, it'll be in the description box below. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Just real quick, I didn't want to go through reading the entire thing, because then I could be here for like a good 15 minutes, and I don't want to take up too much of your time. But if you want to do me a favor, I would really appreciate it if you hit that sub button, leave a like, a comment, all that good stuff. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.